Where is it at? Not that button. This button. Oh, I've got. I decided to go live with this just to see how well, or what the video quality like with the ps5 stuff. See what the streaming quality for the ps5 is. Pull up the YouTube account that I'm streaming to while I'm playing the game.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
It's actually pretty cool, or pretty good. Fuck disillusionment. Let's put. No. Damn it.
Lumos. That's it.
Discord. You're just now doing that? I guess every once in a while. I used to keep track of servers when I'm on a game that has them. Gold Dragonite spectacles, what the heck? Oh no. I like the bird. Yeah, if you want to, you can look the stream up on PlayStation and see what the quality's like. Ooh. That is what I thought it was. Damn it.
Accio. Levioso.
That's really what I think it was.
Revelio.
I feel like there's more to it.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
What?
Incendio.
I'm aware of how buttons Really?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
How can you tell?
Potato! Stupid!
What is?
Incendio!
You gonna steal it again?
Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I hate these puzzles because they get me every time. Why stranded alien dawn? Really? Make their own button. You know, stranded alien dawn's free with plus, right? Well.
Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Revelio!
I feel like I'm missing something. Let's see what I gotta do. I think, I don't know. I haven't played this game in so long. I might not be able
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay, I'm gonna have to focus up because I don't forgot how to do it.
Levioso. Lumos.
Shit. Just for shit.
Reparo.
No, that's also. Huh? Idiot.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, shit. Ugh. Okay, fight.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
with the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Well, that was interesting.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, ps5 informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Not quite level 9, but almost. Let's go see what Fig has to say. Open the door, thank you.
Revelio.
Or boss me someone? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Where's my placing content? Because I want to get YouTube and other things on. Is it in this? Let's see. How to remote play. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go into settings for a second. Setting. See if this works the way I think it does. Pull out. Jesus. Okay, it does work that way. Okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
No, look at the book.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I know.
prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Wait, what? Oh, where am I at? Wow. You have to use like Hamlet's Dungeons Bandicam.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What spell is she trying to teach me? Expelliarm. That's... yeah, I think that's the one thing. I think it is. Wait. Do what we can inside first. Okay, maybe it's up. Let's show down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I remember it's some sort of picture I'm looking for.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Yeah.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
What?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, no, there's one up there, but I can't.
Accio!
What?
Leviosa!
I don't have a VR.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, no, I saw it said ready to play.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm
Where?
Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
It's hard to explain, watch it, because the main BBEG is just a fucking Cthulhu-like creature.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and...
Because I created a road
mine,
for the stealth aspect
took the shape of
that you can do, but
puffskein.
I'm thinking about creating something different.
Surely you're joking.
What
you
do you
can't
mean?
possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I
After
believe
this
my fear of
conversation, if
puffskeins
you
to
want
be,
to play it, I'll hop
I'm
over
beginning
to
to
it,
get a reputation
and we can
as
both
a coward.
create a new character.
Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
In my game.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there.
Very well.
You know the worst part about playing through this game again?
Corridor. Sounds